Hey, people. Good goddamn evening. Well, for about 9:18 our time. But, have a special random pop-up show. We didn't plan to go on, but we just decided that we was just going to go on one time for the one time. I am the host of To The Left podcast. I'm your host, Easy Does It. Some call me Mario. Some call me Easy. Some call me Como Tu Estás. And this is...
Como Tu Estás.
Como Tu Estás. Not Como Tu Estás. It's Como Tu Estás. One word, right? Just like a pimp named Slickback. You know how he got one word? I got Como Tu Estás. Don't worry about it.
So much of this lo que.
Introduce yourself, please, for those who don't know.
Some call me Arlo. Some call me
Scooby. First of all, how the fuck you got that name, bro?
Oh, my crip days back in the days, brother.
Oh, well, you was out here cripping. Mm-hmm. Wasn't there a gang called Scooby?
Hmm?
Yeah, back in the day when I was in junior high school, there was a gang called Scooby. I don't know. You must have been the leader. So, we are discussing rest in peace to the late, great, dearly departed Kevin Samules. We was having a conversation about him and his ways and how was he right or was he wrong in how he conducted himself. Me personally,
right,
I felt like he was right. People want honesty. I felt like his delivery might have been just a little off.
No.
But people, for the most part, I feel like people want honesty. And I feel like the way he, like, you want this type of man, you have to have this type of shit available. Like, it's clearly black and white, and I felt like he kept it a buck. There's no way you gonna want a man who has money and all of that. A nigga who has money don't really have much time. So if you want a man to be able to provide you with that, it's like, what can you now then bring to the table? You're gonna have to balance it because a wife is like
responsibility.
I feel like is a marriage is like 50-50. So I feel like a wife, it's not. But let's if 60, it is
65, 75, whatever other number there is,
it still has to be a balance, King. That's all I'm saying. Like I feel like a wife should compliment her husband just right. If you got a husband that's serious and you serious, then y'all just look like two clowns in a space, which is whack.
What you mean?
All right. So me personally, if I'm chilling, telling jokes and all of that, like I would want my wife to A, back me up, B, be silly with me, or C, hold me down. And if I'm doing too much, let me know I'm doing too much. That it has to be a balance. So I feel like you can't ask for something like a dude with all of that and you ain't got shit to bring to the table. Like, how you want a man with a master's and you ain't got a high school diploma? Like, make it make sense. Yes, I feel like everything should balance. What I lack, my girl should more than make up for. You shouldn't want me if you can't bring nothing to the table. Or fuck it, we don't even need the table. Let's build our own from scratch. You get it? Well, how do you feel about Kevin Samules and how he did his job? Because people definitely called the man and was logging into his shit to ask him who, what, when, where, why I'm not in a relationship with
about that. God rest his soul, Kevin Samules, but to keep a buck about him, like, I wasn't against anything he said.
Absolutely. I agree.
I understood his part. And the same smoke he gave you as women is the same smoke he gave us as men.
That's a fact. He had this one episode where he was just questioning the dude, right? Because he was like, oh, he's tired of all these girls.
That little dick nigga?
And all of them, yeah. And he was like, oh, do you have a big dick? He said, he was like, I don't know. I'm not.
So you got a big dick.
I'm not.
So you got a big dick. So you got a big dick.
He was like, big dick niggas know if they dick is big. He's like, do you have a big dick? And the nigga was, the nigga was OD hesitant about whether he had the meats or not. Big dick niggas know that they dick is big. All right. If it's not the greatest, you could just say you average or you a little above average. Niggas know. There's no way.
Yo, I be laughing when women be talking to me about niggas that are like overly confident and don't have nothing going on.
I think that's just natural men though. But do you know
Not
what?
women,
It's women's
men.
fault. Because if a nigga meets his trash, excuse my language, if a guy meets his trash, I feel like as women, you need to, okay, it's both our faults. Because a girl could be so into you. I had this conversation the other day too. A girl could be so into you and like you so much, your meats could be shrimp. And because she like you that much, it makes the sex good because she's into you, you into her, and y'all, exchanging energies and whatnot. But this one girl was telling me that she slept with a guy who she was with, and the sex was elite. But after they had broke up, maybe a year and a half later, they had rekindled. And she said when they got back together, because her feelings wasn't what it was when they first did it, the sex was trash, bro. And she said she don't even know. She said he was doing the same stuff he was doing when they was together earlier, but she just wasn't into it because she wasn't into him. And I'm like, damn. Do the little meats really be having y'all hypnotized a little bit because y'all emotions is into it? Because I would like to know. Please, let's have this conversation.
I think
Carla Box said, nope. Tell me why lie. Negative. I don't know. Sometimes y'all don't want to hurt feelings. Y'all be caring about feelings.
That's a fact. I think men care more about feelings than women do.
Feelings regarding what?
Like leaving a relationship or like not trying to hurt your partner.
Niggas don't know how to break up.
Right, women do.
Yeah, breaking up is not in a man's DNA. If you want a nigga to break up with you, it is not happening. Y'all gonna be together until you say it's over. Because why he gonna go for?
But we need to man up and be like, I just don't want to be in this anymore. It's the fact of the whole crying and like questions. Why it's weird. Like when a woman breaks up with a man, it's understandable. When a man breaks up with a woman, it's not.
It's always why we can work on this and we can do better. But men do it too. I'm not gonna front. Like like men never beg, baby, please give me one more chance and all of that stuff because it's both sides. Niggas don't break up, they cheat. But see, cheating isn't necessarily because of the relationship. Cheating could basically be, I got the opportunity to clap something, I'm gonna take a chance on this and let the cards fall where they may after the fact. A woman cheating is completely different because she's 9 times out of 10 emotionally already attached to the guy she's letting clap her buns. Before you allow him inside you, he's already in your brain. Y'all been texting good morning every day. Y'all been speaking on multiple accounts throughout the day. You already checked out of the relationship months before you decided to sleep with the dude. So y'all cheat completely different than men do. But Kevin Samuels was definitely, I feel like he was definitely a GOAT. I felt like he helped a lot of relationships by being honest.
A lot of women accept the fact that they're narcissistic.
Yeah, and one of the things he said is after the age of 35 and you single, your leftovers was with his words exactly. After 35, he feel like if you're not in a relationship or married, you're considered leftovers. And ain't nothing wrong with leftovers. I love Thanksgiving leftovers is one of the best leftovers of all time. Can't nobody top Thanksgiving leftovers.
After 3 days, you gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, that Thursday is good. Friday, cool. Saturday, you pushing it, but we can still have a plate. Once you hit Sunday, that's it. Throw it out. That's it. Sunday, enough's enough. At this point, somebody got salmonella, Nelson Mandela, and all the Ellas involved after Sunday. Thanksgiving dinner after Sunday is disgusting. When we cheat, we gone. He was fucking the same joints he would bash.
Who's bash?
Who's he? That's what
who he is. Who's bash? was Bash.
I don't know. She probably texted too fast and got a little confused.
No, because Bash could be a new terminology that we're not aware of. So I'd rather know.
I think she probably meant to say smash. No, not if he was
fucking the same joints. It's different. Like
he would smash, or maybe he would bash.
If you fucking the same joints, then you already smashing them. Fucking is already telling you already been having sex with them. He was means you still was. Like it's there. It's like
you do have a point. Kevin Samuels dirty ass. Oh, he was fucking the same joints he would bash. I don't think he was like that. I really think he was professional. Some people said he was gay. And if that's the case, I feel like
even if he was bashing him, understand something. He was just having a good time. He never took him serious. Exactly what he said. I will smash, but I will never take you serious.
And I feel like him and Justin LeBoy, I don't know that nigga. I don't care for that nigga. Fuck him. I personally don't like him. I'm not gonna say I don't like him. I personally don't like the nigga Post. Like, he be man bashing a lot. If Kevin Samuels is the definition of a woman basher, then Justin LeBoy is just a gay man that be bashing straight men all the time, bro.
I don't think he was a woman basher the way he was putting it out there. That wasn't even it.
He was.
It was just you had high expectations.
I love Justin LeBoy. You just as toxic as that nigga. I really dislike that dude, bro. The nigga made Grand Rising the most toxic saying ever. If he say Grand Rising, he toxic. I've been saying Grand Rising a whole year before he even made that post. Why would I stop saying Grand Rising because you don't like it?
Like, I use the word Empress. I think
fuck that nigga.
Empress too.
I hate him. Tell that nigga to beat it.
I don't even know that, to be honest.
That's the dude who just be posting random shit and he got a lot of followers. Followers never really meant nothing to me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being a famous nobody. But yes, Kevin Samuels, people. Tell me what y'all thought about him. Rest in peace to that man. We usually be on Thursdays, but we decided to just pop up one time and just have a regular convo with the people we fuck with. Why not just be with y'all? I actually enjoy doing this shit. And there's not a lot of stuff I enjoy. I came out of work and came straight to the crib to make sure we do something for y'all.
You sponsored by Gap?
I just love Gap, bro. Gap has been around since I was a kid. I'm gapped out. Look, whew, I just love me some Gap. I'm telling you. The Gap got a special place in my heart. And funny shit, when you text me Grand Rising, I hate it. Well, what do you want me to say in the morning? Well, now I don't even say Grand Rising no more because he took all of the
you know, be the most funny.
The joy and the respect out of Grand Rising. Now I say Blessed Awakening.
You ever text a girl good morning and she just hit you with the GM?
You can't take the effort to say good morning. That's crazy.
Bro, once you give me that energy, say less.
Leave her stupid ass right on GM.
Once you give me that energy, say less, my G.
She's GM. Yeah, don't hit me with the GM. First of all, this ain't General Motors. What the fuck are y'all talking about, GM? They say the same about me with Nike. I do Nike too, don't get me wrong. I love me my Nike, but Gap has always been it for me. They always have the dope colors.
Nah, you be wildin'.
The good prices.
Cause they'll be on some other shit with
the
Nike.
Socks be matching with the vibes and everything. Fuck that.
I say it, bro. It's about time.
Hey, Miss Coppage, how you doing? It's been a long time, lady. I hope you're well. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. If no one's doing anything, I will be performing in Shrine May 22nd. I'll be posting it on my IG and on my Facebook page. Definitely going to be the first time performing in Harlem. If you don't know where Shrine is, Shrine used to be it still is. It's an African spot, but they turned it into a comedy spot on Sundays. So if y'all not doing nothing Sunday, May 22nd, pop out, come see me. I'll put all the information on my IG. And we are going to do the damn thing. I plan on being funny, and I plan on drinking. It's going to be a really, really dope night. I hope everybody is able to show up and watch me do my thing, and all the other comedians that are popping out. Yeah, we're still on Kevin Samuels. I felt like he was the GOAT. He did the damn thing at the highest level. What else I want to talk about?
Keith Samuels, bro. Come on. Such a real nigga.
What was it? They said heart attack, bro. That's crazy.
Well, he died. Well, technically, he died a happy death, though, my G.
But we got to take care of ourselves, bro. Maybe he wasn't. You know what it is with a lot of healthy.
We don't go to the hospital as much as we supposed to, bro. We don't like. We'll feel a little heart pain. We like, yo, we about to drink a ginger ale. Niggas is Gucci. Change all that.
I'm about to. Let me write this address down. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Text the address to my phone, because now when I post it, I have an exact address now. Any question? That boy drank too much Red Bull. Who? You drinking Red Bull?
No.
Oh, that boy. You talking about Kevin Samuels? Now, health is wealth. Now that now that we're on the topic, y'all gotta make sure. Mommy Warbucks, what's up, lady? Y'all have to make sure that y'all really, really taking care of yourselves. You're making sure you put in effort into your body. If you could be on your phone for 8 hours, you can do a couple squats, couple push-ups. Only 10, maybe 15 minutes out the day is all you really need to extend your life an extra couple of hours. Or something else like that. I read it somewhere like that. That's what it sounds like. Nah, they said if you work out 15, 20 minutes a day, you extend your life, I think, a couple days or some shit they were saying.
You need to work out more than that.
Yeah, you do, but 15, 20 minutes a day is more than enough for the average lazy person.
Yeah, but 15, 20 minutes, bro, you need to also think about it. Like, when you're working out, you have the opportunity to actually think about what's going on in your life and your workout. It's a moment to yourself.
So it's like therapy.
Working out is definitely a therapy. But you need to look, when you're working out, right, there is pain and there's growth that you're adding to your body that nobody else is doing to you but yourself. So it's a self-inflicted moment. The same way you feel like you look like shit and you need to upgrade your mind, you're also upgrading your mind. Like, just being around people and distracting yourself from your issues, it's not going to help you grow as a person physically or mentally. So if you don't self-reflect before you go to bed, self-reflect while you're working out.
You're right.
Distract your own workout with your own mental thoughts before you realize you're there for an hour.
Yeah, people need to care about themselves more. They got to put themselves first in a lot of situations, not just in the gym, but when you going to work or when you paying bills, everything.
The toughest time
I take care of you. Please take care of you.
The most toughest time in my life. I'm talking about tough. The gym was the only thing that saved me.
Check you out being all vulnerable for life.
No, I'm just saying the gym was the only thing that saved me, bro.
Mel's, what's the word, King? Yeah, the gym is definitely therapeutic. I enjoy my sessions in the gym. I was in there lifting. I was posting videos. But fucking work has had me fucking swamped, yo. Definitely. I've definitely been working. But I'm back at it. So yeah, people, what else you want to talk about? Kevin Samuels was one of the topics. I want to talk about something different. Well, what y'all want to talk about? Anybody got any questions? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All right, we're doing this. We're gonna try this new thing after Thursday when we do the whole phase. We would like people to call in and give us stories. I know I haven't done a story time in a minute. I plan on doing those, but I'm saving those for YouTube. I would like you guys to call me and give me relationship scenarios or ask any type of relationship questions that y'all would like our honest opinion on. Now, me and Arlo do not lie when it comes to this stuff. We actually live, so if anybody wanted to call us out on bullshit, they could definitely do that while we're live. And I will gladly answer any questions you may have about anything. My life is an open book. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? You really think I'm going to be answering all these questions? If you got a question, there's an answer.
I got you.
No, that's not for you to ask me a question because it wouldn't count as a question because you know me.
I'm not going to ask you a question, my brother.
You sound like you're full of shit. I don't trust you at all.
I'm not going to ask you questions.
Whatever, nigga. Whatever you say. What else are we doing? Performing on the 22nd. Couple of things. Hold on. Wrote some stuff down. Because I like being prepared.
You got my shit right now.
You, man. All I do is write.
You actually do be writing.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I be here. Ooh. Got it. I got it. Question, my people.
I don't even know what you about. Just the fact.
No, this is
knowing you and saying it like that. What?
This is a good hypothetical question. No, it doesn't work. You have to really do this more so around men. So I would probably have to change it up for women to be able to answer. Oh, fuck it. We just do regular relationship shit. Okay. Question. Does the toilet seat have to stay down?
Respectfully, it's supposed to.
But the thing is, if I put the toilet seat down because I'm trying to convenience you, why can't you put the toilet seat up to convenience me?
They don't think that way.
So what? It's all about women when you're in the household?
Yeah, because technically, the woman is the one that keeps the household together.
Absolutely. Well, in keeping it together, why not just lift the toilet seat up for me one time so when I come, you already know when I come in the crib, the first thing I'm going to do, wash my hands, or I probably wash my hands before I touch the meats because I'm usually weird like that.
Oh, I do that.
You know, oh, okay.
You know what I do?
I didn't want to be weird
because
I felt like I was
some people find it weird. Before I pee, I'll turn the sink off. Then I wash my hands.
You need the sink to help you pee?
No, because here's my thing. If I'm grabbing my boy and touching the sink,
oh yeah, bro, you're right.
You touch my boy.
That makes
so
sense.
I'd rather turn it on first, do what I gotta do, then go wash my hands and then turn it off
with a clean hand.
With a clean hand.
Niggas be really out here thinking goddamn logical.
Bro, I've always done that. People like, yo, why you keep turning white? I'm like, yo, I don't really tell them, but that's what I do. I find it weird to grab your boy, then turn on the sink to wash their hands and turn it off. So I just rinse the handle.
Ooh, that is. Now that you think about it, that's nasty. Because I thought I was weird. Because I would then wash my hands, pee, and then wash my hands again. Because the meats is precious. You can't be out here touching meats with
an effective citizen.
In this New York, in this New York time, I don't know if a dick could get COVID, but I would never find out because I wash my hands before I touch myself. Toilet seat must stay down and closed, period. I don't really believe in closing the toilet seat. Not unless you got kids in the crib. Because if I gotta pee and it's at night, I'm not the last thing I'm looking to see is if the toilet seat is closed when I'm peeing.
But you know what I do with them?
Then guess what? We got pee all over the place.
No,
Fuck that.
No, I be doing it. I actually
do. It's 4 a.m, right? I gotta go pee and then jump back in the bed within a minute and like 30 seconds, right?
You know why I do it?
I'm not checking to see if the toilet seat is closed.
Women will be on their phone, right? And then they'll finish peeing and then just randomly close the toilet seat behind them while they're getting up. And I'm like,
why are you closing the toilet seat when you're getting up?
I don't know.
nothing is gonna come out the toilet and bite you in your ass for you to
Technically,
close
you was
it.
already finished. You was already finished and you got up. So why you closed it?
Unless she doodled and she out here trying to hide the smell by closing the toilet seat and she nasty. Get a nightlight. I'm not gonna get a nightlight because I'm not sitting there and setting my expectations that high for the toilet seat to be closed. Don't do that. Otherwise, you gonna wake up and slip on pee. And then when you when you slip on pee, you gonna yell, look what you did. Well, whose fault is it? You did it. Because I would have left it open. But if you would have left the toilet seat up, we wouldn't be dealing with this situation in the first place.
They want us to bring it down for them, but they won't bring it up for us.
That's all I'm saying. Let's just even it out. If you want men to do more womanly things,
it's not womanly, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. But that's been a conversation for years. I've been a problem for years.
Closing the phone and the seat at the same time. Yeah, y'all nasty. But I love it though. And
lower.
The women closing the phones in the seats. And also that's not really a complaint. Women, if you have men sleeping over at the crib, get more soap. I want to say that soap is important because I personally, if a girl has the Limisol, which is like the white bottle with which is the white bottle with the green sticker, I'm using that. Fuck is you talking about? That shit is elite. I use that. I use Dr. Bronner's. I use Dove.
You wash your body with it?
Do I wash my body with what? Dr. Bronner's or the
Limisol?
Nah, bro. I don't wash my body with it, bro. But if you put that, I know it's a feminine. I know it's a feminine wash, right? And I know men aren't really supposed to use women feminine wash.
But you don't need
that. Bro, if you...
So you telling me...
Throw the Limisol on your meats and tell me you don't feel clean. That is the cleanest, besides the peppermint soap, that is the cleanest I have ever felt in my 30 plus years of living. Yeah, wow. Minty balls. This is what I'm talking about. I like, and then when the wind hit the meats, when you get out...
No.
That should make you clench your cheeks, bro. You like
you turn to the pillow, no boy, nigga.
That should be feeling OD good. But please, more soap. We need more of that. Like if you know you got your dude and he been staying over the last couple of dudes, you gotta the last couple of nights, you gotta double up on some stuff. And it is very important that
bring your own soap.
First of all, I posted something about a spend a night bag. And
you're supposed to carry that out, huh?
There was a dude that looked like he was packed. Like, first of all, he had like 2 pairs of kicks, 5 pairs of drawers, tank tops, shorts, soap, toothbrush. He was
like somebody we related to.
I wrote that. I posted it and I was like, yo, the nigga wrote moving in completely wrong. A spend a night bag is not supposed to consist of all that stuff. It's called spend a night. I'm bringing...
No, spend your life.
First of all, I'm only bringing 2 pairs of drawers, plus the one I got on. I'm not bringing soap. You should already have that.
Nah, you need to bring your own
I'm not bringing a towel. You should already have that. I'm not bringing a washcloth. You should already have that.
Nah, you need to bring that yourself.
What you mean why I gotta bring my own shit? What am I there for? I should just stay at my own house.
See, that's the problem. See, now let's talk about it.
Oh, let's, nigga. Let's.
If she provides you with that, she's providing comfort. If she provides you with comfort, you need to provide her with comfortability. Now, if she's providing you with small stuff like that, like miscellaneous shit that you feel as though is miscellaneous, but at the end of the day means somebody else lives here, that means that there is a form of we're going to be together. Now, if there's a form of we're going to be together, you need to play your part. So that means no, fuck the bullshit. My
part meaning that now I gotta bring all my own shit.
Relationship shit. Now you doing relationship shit.
How? I bought a spend a night bag. The drawers.
You just told me.
I'm not changing clothes.
Time out, bro. You know there's niggas that travel for work. They got a wife.
As do I.
Okay. So if you travel for work, you're expecting your girl to have that. Your wife at the crib.
I'm going there in my work clothes.
Right. But you expect that. But if you just, we just lambing. Doing our thing.
Right.
She shouldn't have that for you.
So what she got in her house? Huh? Baking soda in the refrigerator and then nothing else to offer? What's the purpose of your own apartment if you don't have the essentials? I'm not bringing a towel, nor am I bringing soap. Then what do you dry yourself and wash your ass with if I then have to bring my own?
So use her products.
That's why I'm not bringing my soaps.
Right. So you shouldn't say that she should have it for you. Because technically, if you the only nigga and you want to be her only nigga, then she gonna have it. But if you don't plan on being her only nigga, then she shouldn't have it. So because why you making the next man feel uncomfortable?
Then why invite me over and tell me to spend a night if you don't have all the accommodations that I would need to then spend a night?
Because your job is just to drop the meats.
No.
Yes.
First of all, the meats come with some. The meats come with some stimulation.
If you have your own crib,
it's not just dick.
If you have your own crib,
okay,
you're gonna provide her soap.
Yes.
Towel.
Absolutely.
Panty liners.
Wait. You're gone too far.
You said essentials.
Panty liners is essentials for women?
Hell yeah.
Nah. Then I need. If I gotta provide all of that.
Well, if she leaves it at your crib, it's provided.
First of all, if she leave it at my crib, at that point she agreed to pay half the rent.
Bro, that's not fair.
What you mean it's not fair?
It's not fair.
If you just
said too far.
You just said the relationship. You said she's just not providing comfort because
she
sees a relationship long term.
But you need to understand that women
essentially. If I am purchasing panty liners and pads,
you don't have to purchase it.
We go together. What are you talking about? I'm not doing that to just anybody.
She don't have to purchase it. She's left it there.
And what about panty liners come in different sizes?
She left it there.
What if I got the ultra slim panty liners and I'm dealing with a BBW? She got to put two panty liners together and put them to the side?
But bro,
that's the poom poom fat, you know.
What I'm saying is the essentials for us is smaller than theirs.
Right. Usually women, when they come with the spinning night bag, they already set. They got everything they need,
understand that women take essentials buying them from men personal.
So you're showing her.
No, see, here's the thing about it. Buying those little essential things from men, women take them shits personal. Like, I'm buying this nigga a toothbrush, a towel, flip-flops.
I disagree. I feel like she should already have multiple towels in her house.
But here's the thing about it. Even though she has multiple towels, women don't look at towels like that. Multiple towels don't mean if a woman buys you a towel, nigga, every time you go, that's your towel.
Lacoste or Ralph Lauren.
It does not matter. She's going to get it. But every time you go, that's your towel. And it smells fresh every time you get there. She personally washed it. Best to believe she got a drawer that she's emptying out. Because you sold her that. Because you want the towel and the toothbrush there.
Because it's a spend a night. It's a part of the essentials, King.
Bro,
I'm not expecting I'm not expecting her to think that it's a thing. It might be a thing.
Lindo. It comes with emotions.
So a spend a night bag equals emotions now.
The less
niggas
she needs
can't
to
just
get.
Spend a night and just clap your buns.
Here's the thing about it. You're here to drop off a service.
The service come with accommodations, bro. It can't just be dick.
Bro.
If I gotta give you dick and can't even drink water, we have a problem.
That's different. She's able to provide the water. She's able to provide you with a plate of food.
Absolutely.
She has no problem with that. Women have no issue with that. Because they already cooked a lot anyway. They was going to eat it all anyway. Because some women don't even eat leftovers, but they cook just enough just in case their friends come over. Their friend they come over. Because shorty end up dinner with her man.
They take it to work for lunch.
And a lot of them don't even take that much to work.
You do got a point there.
So it's enough for you to eat.
Absolutely.
And they know that, you know what? I got enough for him to eat. And he could drop some meat off. Hey, what you doing? Come through. So now, You cleaned up the house. She ain't got to worry about throwing away her food. But she also got services on top of that. But here's the thing about it. I'd rather you bring all that. See, if you bring it, you bought it. You brung it in. She could stash it for you. If she bought it, she needs to essentially put it where it belongs. Because once they put it there, they ain't thinking about it. They like, yo, it's there. Any other nigga that come, yo, it's there.
You got some wisdom there, Ken.
But I'm telling you.
You got some wisdom there.
Don't be playing with their minds. Niggas, you need to give me. So stop playing with that, bro. The little essential things that woman got to get you, bro, is very personal.
So for women, it's in the details.
Yes. It's the small things that count. Why you think a nigga, bro, why you think certain women, they say, oh, a nigga can have all this money, but I need a nigga's time. Next thing you know, a nigga for time, that's you need a nigga with money.
Yeah, you women are a little undecisive when it comes to a couple of things.
But at the end of the day,
right,
what they could not disagree with, if she gets you a toothbrush, a towel, your personal soap, my brother, this is a relationship.
Never thought about it like that, my brother. I appreciate your wisdom. That was pretty good. I like that.
Tell me, you need to be careful.
I still feel like the meat is automatically come with accommodations. Food being one.
Food is an accommodation. Okay.
Towel. Well, I'm using her soap, so it don't matter.
Okay.
Some Q-tips.
Which she already has. Because they don't listen, but they all clean their ears.
Maybe a foot rub.
I ain't gonna hold you. If your feet don't look crazy, probably. If you're dealing with a big girl, she probably.
I haven't done my feet in a long time. Men, it's definitely okay to get your feet done. I don't care what you think it may look like. Oh, it's gay. Nah, fuck that.
Yo, get your feet done. Bro.
Get your feet done, bro. Like it's imperative that you just go in there, bro. You relax and let whoever's servicing you rub on your feet, bro. You're gonna feel extremely good.
Get your feet done, bro.
You're gonna feel extremely good after a dope. Like women get it. Most women, they get it done every 2 weeks, and I understand why, and I see why.
You used to make fun of me about getting my nails done.
Yeah, and I still make fun of niggas who get nails done. I'm not a fan.
I get my nails done, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I bite my nails, so I'm not really a fan of getting the nails done. Cause what am I gonna chew on?
Bro, I do construction.
You put on gloves when you do construction,
and all the dust and everything that gets into my hands. At the end of the day, I gotta touch you in certain type of places, that at the end of the day, my nails need to be clear, they need to be fresh. I need you to understand that at the end of the day, even though I do a dirty job, I'm still able to maintain myself. So I get to a dirty, clean bag, but I'm clean.
I know I can't do it. I bite my nails. So for me to have gel and get it done and forget that I got my hands done and bite it and I taste poison, I'm gonna die. I'm like,
Jesus.
That's not gonna work. It's part. Your nails is not a part of hygiene. Keeping them trimmed and clean is a part of the hygiene. Going to a salon and getting them done
is a part of hygiene.
It is, but I feel like it's too much. Like nails for me, it's not a thing for me. Feet, I definitely enjoy getting my feet done. Like
that was something that you hide more essential than something that you show.
Because
you get a shape of your dick, but not your hairline.
First of all, summer is coming. You got it. Like if now is matter of fact, we're in May. Now is the time to start trimming.
Oh, right there, but you need
as far as men,
visual means a lot. The same way you want your soap, you want your toothbrush, you want to see your towel, is the same way you know that she cares for you. Say it's an essential. She already's like, okay, you already like, okay, we got something going on. The same way she see your nails done, you got a shape up. Mm-hmm. She like, all right, this nigga dick clean. Probably. Sorry for my language. Probably got to clean, he takes care of himself. His feet probably done. So he smells good. The same way we jump on men right here, like, yo, bro, Smell like something. Stop smelling like skin.
But I could do all of that and not have to get my hands done.
You right. You right. I hear you.
Clean
Well, it depends on what type of job you do. Me, the type of job I do, I gotta get my nails clean. I don't play that.
I work with at-risk youth.
Yeah, beating me.
So it gotta be a whole lot of grabbing, a whole lot of tussling, a whole lot of stop playing with me, like, so I won't do it to you in here, bro. It's a whole lot of that. So yeah, that requires my hands, but I ain't gotta get them dirty. I just gotta push them and shove them a little bit. Hey, Ms. Bermudez, how you doing? It's a part of hygiene. It's imperative you get both hands and feet done. I disagree. I feel like with my hands, the most I do is I wash them, I trim the nail, and I make sure there's no dirt under my nails. To me, I feel like that's more than enough of hygiene. Because then when you're over there finger,
it should be a little extra.
When you finger it's just not my thing. I'm not denying anybody who does it. You get your hands done. More power.
Not just be looking elite when I get them done.
More power to you, King. It's just not a field that I embark on. My feet, hell yeah, I'm getting my feet done. That it just feels good getting my shoes rubbed. Then she worked on the little bunny.
Shoes or your feet?
My feet, man. Feels good getting my feet rubbed.
This nigga loves sneakers that much.
Then she, she put the 4 fingers through the toes and all that and rub that. My shits be cracking. That shit feels so good. And I'm tickled as fuck too. So when she be doing the bottom of my feet, I be sitting there laughing. All the women in there be looking at me like, if this nigga don't shut the hell up. I be in there like, Ningling, keep on going, Ningling. Keep on going. That should be feeling too good. But every 2 weeks, it's been a couple of months since I got my feet done. I got to get back into taking care of myself, which Kevin Samules encouraged all women to do.
Men and women.
Ain't no spend the night nothing, bro. Once I crack, go home. First of all, Mr. Box, damn, that's crazy.
Yo, bro, do me a favor to all my niggas.
Public service?
Yeah, do me a favor.
Talk to him.
Get yourself a secure credit card, bro.
Ooh. You out here giving out financial advice.
Yo, bro, because niggas gotta step their game. This is why women be talking shit about these niggas. Bro, get yourself a secure credit card.
And what is a secure credit card, sir?
If you're gonna take a girl out to eat, pay with a fucking credit card. You still have time to pay that dinner and all of that shit off. At the end of the day, you don't have to worry about paying a whole lump sum for your food or for your dinner at that moment. So if you're still working on a budget, remember, your credit card, you're only paying of 10%, whatever you ate with the shorty.
But what is the first date? Like, what is the criteria for, what's the first date budget? I kind of love this To the Left podcast shit because I swear to God, we just spoke about 6 different, excuse me?
To be honest, like 400-500.
That's your budget for a first date?
Yeah. It's too little?
Hold on. Which fuck you mean too little? Too much. I'm not spending 400 nothing. Does it come with a side of head?
Nah, bro. Like, that's the budget.
Bro, listen, King. I'm about to tell you this right now. On the first date, you talking about the budget is set at $400 to $600. That's a lot, bro.
Nah, bro.
First of all, I don't even know if I like you like that to be spending bread. First of all, we're going to all your basics, okay? I'm not going to say we're going to go to McDonald's and Burger King or something. We might go a notch above that. Bitch, we going to Applebee's.
You go to Applebee's.
I love me some the kiwi. Give me
that's you being that's just you being an asshole.
Give me the kiwi.
That's you being an asshole.
Give me the kiwi lemonade.
The
chicken tenders. And the 4 cheese mac, bro, and I'm good.
You good?
What we doing?
You good?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Bro, but I'm not. First of all, we just met.
Right.
I'm getting to know you.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit there and show you what your life could possibly look like on a first date because I'm not giving you a first impression that I myself can't keep.
Let's keep it buck.
It's gonna be Applebee's.
Bro, nigga, shit, we work, right?
Absolutely.
Work all the time, right?
All the time.
So that means by the time you first got to know me, all you have to do to know me, all you got to do to know me was to hear me for about 2 weeks. Because I've been on the phone with you for about 2 weeks. So that means you know me.
Some people want to meet faster than that, though. It just don't work like we talking for a couple of days.
If somebody want to meet you faster than that, you're not down with that, and neither am I. Because my time and your time does not give, I'm going to meet you faster than that. Unless I'm about to smash and dip. And even if I want to smash and dip, I need to know you anyway. But I'm not even that type of person. Neither are you. So my thing is this. Because we work so much, bro, I'm on the phone with you for like about an hour or two. Constantly. To see how we mesh without being close to each other. Unconsciously, we don't realize that we talk more and we communicate more than we actually visually see, because we need to understand that you need to understand our lifestyle. I am a workaholic. I work to never be broke.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, if I'm working this much, the only thing I have with you is communication. I'm basically dating you like I was blind.
But bro, but what I'm saying is look at the message you're sending her.
Right?
No, let me explain, King. You got a $400 to $600 budget, right? Let's say y'all go to STKs, right? Y'all order the steak, everything. STKs is pretty pricey on that side, and you spend a little $400 or $500, right? And then you go drop her off. Y'all already been talking 2 weeks, and then she see you in person, and she feels like she's not even feeling you like that. That y'all should just stay on the app or remain friends type shit.
But that's your fault as a nigga. Let me tell you that.
You just spent
wait.
$400 to $600.
Wait, let me put you on the game.
On a date to make you look like something.
Let me put you on the game.
Well, even though it's not you looking like, because that's your life.
Let me put you on the game.
Put me on, King, please.
Bro, I'd rather you go take a shorty on a date on something that you want to do for yourself. Now it doesn't become a date; she becomes your partner on your date, your personal date.
Because you would have went anyway.
Now you keeping me company, but I'm paying for you keeping me company. So now what happens is I had fun, I had a great time because this is where I wanted to go. I'm gonna take you and let you know what I wanted to do, and you're gonna enjoy that experience with me. But you're enjoying my experience. This is a date that I wanted to go to this is a date that I wanted to do for myself. But at the end of the day, this is my budget for myself. So you know what? I'm gonna take you here. You know what? Let's say you wanted to go bowling, because I love bowling. Let's say you wanted to go play pool.
I'm becoming the bowling, Loki.
Right.
I'm becoming the bowling.
Let's say you wanted to go play pool. You wanted to go to the movies. Mm-hmm. What you want to go eat? You know what? I don't mind asking them what they want to go eat, because at the end of the day, I'm giving you something out of my day. Well, out of our day. Because this right now, all right, this is what we're doing. But when we go bowling, this is what I want to do. If you don't like it, well, at the end of the day, we have other options. We could play pool. We could do this. But I'm going to have fun. I'm not saying that I'm spending all that money that day, but this is one thing that I am saying. If my bill comes out to $150, I'm comfortable. I still have a big budget. I take you bowling, I'm comfortable. I pay for the cab, I'm comfortable. And the rest of the money that's left over, I put that in my savings. Because at the end of the day, I was already thinking about spending that money. I'd rather save it. Because that's money that didn't exist.
But your $400 to $600 budget for a
first
date is a little too much, sir.
I'm just saying.
You can't. I'm not doing SDKs. I'm doing Apple Bays.
Bro, but there's multiple spots you can go to.
Like. Right. There's multiple budgeted spots we can go to. My budget on the first date is between $80 and maybe $150. And I'm not even trying to spend that.
I disagree.
And especially if I don't even know you like that. What are we doing?
You not know you, right?
I'm not getting. All right, and you already know I blow a bag, and I do not have a problem blowing a bag.
So why are you lying and saying that you're good?
But I'm not blowing a bag for you. I'm blowing a bag for me, because that's what I like to do. But I'm not taking you. I'm not showing you STKs. I'm not showing you Philippe's. I'm not showing you Four Water Child. I'm not showing you.
That's not a problem.
It's not a problem. But I'm telling you, I'm not showing you that as the first date, because now this is.
Are a nigga that likes amaretto sour.
Absolutely. First of all, don't judge me by my drink of choice.
Don't judge my boy, because at the end of the
don't
day,
judge me by drink of choice. All right, I like amaretto sour. That's my shit.
He's drinking responsibly.
You give me 4 to 5 of those.
After a couple cups of water, he's back to being sober.
Exactly. Put me right where I need to be.
So my thing is this.
But nah, you're not gonna do that.
Nah,
the budget on the first date.
Your budget alone is $300, $400.
Right, but I'm not setting that because this is what you giving off. You giving off the impression that you a big money spender, right?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. You took her to STKs for the first date.
STKs.
This nigga has money. Bro, nobody go on STKs.
That meal alone.
You go in there, there's niggas with. There's not a lot of niggas with money in there, but niggas go in there and blow a bag in STK.
Right, but that meal alone, just between you and her, could be like $250.
Bro, that is too much.
But I'm not saying that I will do SDKs.
We could 2 for $20 Applebee's and have the same type of fun. I can watch my sports.
And I respect that.
Talk to you.
I respect that.
Vibe out, see if I even like you. And maybe the second date,
and that's respectable.
We might go up a notch and do Red Lobsters or the Cheesecake Factory.
That's respectable. But you know how I know you bullshit.
How am I bullshitting, King?
Because you will not go out if you only have $700 in your account.
No, my emotions. My emotions
is
attached to my money. If my money or my feelings are.
Okay, then. You would not go out if you only have. If you would go out, but you will only do Applebee's if you only have $2,000 in your account. That's the only time you're gonna go out and do what you gotta do. If you will only do Applebee's. I'm an Applebee's. You know that this bag is this bag, where you want to go? All right, hold on. Shut up. After where you want to go, which you want to drink, and you said another amaretto, please. Hold on, we not done. We not done. Niggas gonna go bowling, or we gonna go play pool.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're going to go to the movie theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to drink, bowling, movie theaters, whatever.
Big facts.
Okay. You already know you drove around. Because niggas probably go from Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem, Bronx. I had to come get you.
Regular HMF shit.
Okay. So that means that I had to go spend money on gas. But I'm comfortable spending that bag on that gas because I got some shit coming through.
The bag's there.
It's there.
Mm-hmm.
I could wake up like, damn, I shouldn't have spent on that, but it's whatever. That alone, you spend about $600. You was comfortable with everything I just said right now.
You're right, but we are discussing first date budget,
bro.
I'm telling you right now, the expectation that you set with a first date at STKs is gonna create two types of women.
You keep mentioning the STK, bro. There's mad other restaurants.
There are mad other restaurants, but I'm talking about as far as upper echelon restaurants, STKs is up there.
And here's another
and
thing.
we're not gonna front like it's not.
Here's another thing that niggas.
But look at the bar that you set by that first date. That's all I'm saying. You giving off the images. No, this nigga got bread. No, because he does.
Here's another thing.
She's gonna want to stick around, but you're not even gonna know what she there for.
Here's another thing.
If you're not there with me in Applebee's with the 2 for $20, you can't be there with me when we in Philippe's. Bro, I'm telling you.
If Shorty's willing to go out with you, and you were speaking to her for like about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, she know what type of job he does, right? Women Google everything. She knows how much you make an hour. She's gonna ask you how long you've been working at your company. When a woman asks you how long you've been working at your company, they already Googled the estimate that you make. Now, when they already Googled the estimate that you make, she's gonna realize on that date how much you save. Now, with how much you save, she's gonna also look at how much is your life habit. If you're a drinker, if you're out with your friends. But if a girl realizes that all you do is work, she's like, yo, all this nigga does is work. He don't have time to spend his money. He's a good saver. You're already mentally in her mind a catch.
I work and I'm a horrible saver.
I hear you. But you're already mentally in her mind a catch. Because at the end of the day, even though you have that habit, that's a habit that she's willing and able as a woman to help you with. Because certain women are able to take you out of your nature, which is, I need to find something to do.
First of all, Mr. Washington, leave me and my drink of choice alone. Amaretto sour is it. I'm telling you, bro. It's all I need. put me right where I need to be. I'm not too sloppy drunk. I'm aware. I know what's going on around me. Can't nobody 48 me, which is sneak me for you guys who, don't understand the lingo. I hang out with kids a lot, so they lingo kind of stick to me. Can't nobody 48 me, and I'm there. Like, I'm with it. Hey, Carla, how you doing? But what the thing is what I'm trying to tell this man over here, that if you say, bro,
don't mention that restaurant again.
Philippe's?
Stop mentioning Philippe's, bro.
But what I'm trying to do
Philippe's is trash.
What? All I'm saying, bro, is that if you take a woman there for a first date, you are setting the bar extremely high. Me personally, that wouldn't be the bar I'm trying to set, because if you can't Applebee's with me, you can't Philippe's with me. I'm just saying, we got to start from somewhere. And on a first date, bro, that's you're putting it on thick over there. Bro, first of all, number one, you probably boosted your chances of getting ass from 20 to like about 60%. The only person that can fuck up you getting the JJ that night from that type of experience would be you.
Philippe's is not even an experience.
Not to someone who's never been there? Yes, it is.
Nowadays, let me tell you something about women.
Let me tell me about women, because I've only been having sex since I was 13.
Nowadays, you know what's the problem? Well, let's have you having sex since they were 13. You know what's the difference between women and men?
What's the difference?
Women take women out. So when women take women
we live in a day and age where women make more than dudes.
All right, then, but I'm saying women take women out. So they go as a group to places like that and all have a budget. They already know what they're going to order because they already got the pictures taken. They did what they had to do. And then they realized that this wasn't all that, but at the end of the day, I had the experience. Women take women out.
It's a lot cheaper when you go out in a group. First of all, a man ain't...
it is not a lot cheaper when you go out.
Yeah, yes, it is cheaper if you go in the group. First of all, if it's a group of 12 people and I order the $400 steak, right? For example, I'm dividing that $400 between 12 people. I'm not paying $400 for the steak. That's why if I go out in a group, oh yeah, I'm going all out because I know what I pay. And then some people be like, well, I only had a salad and some water. First of all, if you're one of those type of motherfuckers that count the amount that you had when we go out, you're not allowed back out with me. You annoy me, I hate you, so fuck you, don't come out. Now, if I'm out and I got my niggas with me, I'm going to order the $400 steak. Why? Because my chipping might be maybe $200 times 12. So we lit, and we left a decent tip, and we out.
So you're going to inconvenience somebody else.
That's the point of going. If we're going out in the group, ain't we? If we're going out in the motherfucking group, order whatever the fuck you want because you're not going to pay full price for it anyway. You got to think, bro. We live in a day and age where you got to motherfucking think. On the first date, I'm having a budget despite the fact that I have it or not. I need to know what your interests are. Mr. Washington. Anybody else have an opinion? What's your budget on the first date? And ladies, what is your expectation budget if you was to be on the first date with a man?
Bro.
Everyone has an expectation budget. Because of course we're not doing McDonald's and all of that. But $400 to $600 is a lot, bro.
I'm saying 4 to 6.
I'm not saying that you're gonna spend that. But I'm just saying that you talking about going here on the first date. I'm just trying to get to know you here. They're not here. Because here, I have to keep up here energy. And some days, I'm going to just feel like here.
Right. But
I don't want to go to a fancy restaurant.
Fancy restaurants
I
not
want
it.
Cheddar Bay biscuits. And a lobster tail. And a little shrimp, the popcorn shrimp. Damn, I miss Red Lobsters. I'm going to Red Lobsters this week.
Ew.
You get ill or you fucking what? I grew up on Red Lobsters. Easter Sunday, I was at Red Lobster. Birthdays, we was at Red Lobster. It just brings me joy when I go to Red Lobster because it reminds me of my childhood.
Why you bringing that back? You don't do that.
No, but it's not really like the food or the service. It's more of a mental happiness for me. It's more mental than anything else. I don't expect for a man to really go all out. Thank you, Miss Daniels. Appreciate your input. I'm running about 5 to a band. What? Carl, if
you a liar.
Now, Carl, if you're gonna buy sex, just say that, because you don't even waste time on a date. Just put the bed on the bed and pull your meats out and see what you do. At that point,
you don't even need to pull the bed, bro. Just pull 400.
And I'm not even saying you can't, because I wholeheartedly believe you. Because I've seen you are definitely a dope dude, so I know you got it. But a band, Mr. Washington, you're about to have a couple joints in your DMs right now. Like, yo, you said you got a band?
No, I agree with you. I know why. I agree with you. I see where you're coming from. I'm playing my foot. What's his name?
Mr. Washington.
Just your last name. Let me know that I agree with you. Because I know what type of nigga you are. You love your last name. You don't even address yourself by your first name.
Don't mean I plan to spend it, but I got it with
me. Big homie. Just your last name, I could tell you the type of nigga. Yo, what's your name? Washington. You don't even tell me your first name. You that type. You just that type. Like, I could feel it in my soul. Like, you that type. So I know you roll different.
Expectation.
This nigga got jobs just because of his last name.
Shit, I'll hire Washington. I definitely hire me in Washington. I stopped expecting a long time ago. Expectations cause disappointments. That's right. But the thing is you've been talking to this dude for a while. So if this is a first date, of course, and you like him, you want it to work out. But sometimes you gotta set boundaries. Boundaries and budgets, okay, are both one and the same. Sex at 13, you're a victim. Actually, no. I don't really think I'm a victim at 13.
I was a victim.
Because I don't really think I was a victim. Because number one, I wanted it. And I enjoyed it. She was 18. Shout out to you, Miss Lady, who took advantage of me. How you doing? She was 18, and I lied. I lied about my age. I told her I was 16 because I was always tall, so I could always, the only problem with getting girls was I still sound like I'm 7. That's about the only problem. It just skipped my voice box. So it's something that I'm comfortable with. Something I don't mind sounding like. I love my voice. My voice is unique, bro. It's okay to be 7 and actually be in your 30s. Okay? It's perfectly fine. On the first date, the more you do, the more I think it's a routine for all the females you take out. Ooh. So you out here trying to set her up to give up the vajayjay because you feel like it's show and tell. I'm going to show you this money. Tell me you want me. I get it, Miss Daniels. I definitely get it.
She's still going to appreciate it.
She absolutely is going to appreciate it. But she's not obligated to give you the cheeks, bro.
Bro, not every nigga want the cheeks. What makes you think that?
What's the purpose of the date if you ain't trying to get the buns, bro?
Bro, because even if you go on a date, you realize that the person that you go on a date with is illiterally or mentally unstable to even have a regular conversation. You're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna have fun, but after this, I ain't gonna see you again.
First of all, we have that date, right? And we both decide that, it was cool,
even if
but it was what.
If it was me.
No, we splitting the bill. We are splitting the bill, okay? You will pay for your portion. I will pay for my portion plus tip. And we'll see each other some other time, okay?
We'll see each other on social media.
Yeah, because I'm not about to. Because at some point, it's tough because it's just a lot of wasting time that I really, really dislike. Because I'm not I'd rather be asleep and playing video games in the crib with my amaretto sour. Because the fact that people feel like we about to do this, chill, hang out, and then you just give off a whack vibe, we splitting the bill, bro. Come here. Listen, you had the salad, you had 2 waters, 3 drinks. I'm going to do the math on the tape. I'm going to become the person that I hate. I'm going to be the mathematician on the thing. plus tip and gratuity. I seen you take the extra biscuit, all that, and I'm gonna be petty because you didn't ruin something that I was supposed to enjoy.
You still gonna take her home?
I have never went Dutch on a first date, even if you dislike and hated the date, bro. Boo, throwing tomatoes. Nah, fuck that. We not wasting time. It's 2022 and niggas done been through enough. We didn't survive the pandemic.
Let me tell you about a date.
You telling me that I'm not waiting till the end of the day to figure out if I don't like you.
Let me tell you about a date that I want. What was your worst date?
My worst date was when Shorty took the brown and served sausages from the freezer, right? And then she boiled the noodles, threw the brown and served from the microwave, cut it up, threw it in the noodles, and told me that she made pasta. The worst date ever.
Date means you went out. That was in house.
Oh yeah, that wasn't house.
That's your worst meal.
That was a bad meal. She definitely.
It's your worst date, bro. This thing. I go hard at me. I know that shit bothers your heart to the day.
I hate the fact that she did that shit to me. Like brown and served and boiled noodles, and then you probably threw some ragu, pasta shit, Alfredo on it, and
you still ate it?
The fuck I did, man.
You ate it, right?
Fucking hungry. I was fucking hungry, bro. I was starving, bro. Like I couldn't do it.
Jesus Christ.
But when I got back on my feet, I told her about herself.
When I got back on my feet. What was your worst date?
The worst date? I don't think I've ever had a bad date. I could told you a really good date I had.
No.
Bro, I really like. I'm a nigga still remember that shit vividly. Absolutely.
Bro.
Shit like that burns a hole in your head. Neil was so bad, traumatized. Absolutely.
Nigga never looked at noodles and said.
It's not that she tried to cook, right? What bothers me is the fact that you made it sound like what you made was authentic. And I love pasta. You knew I love pasta. Now, how dare you take the brown and serve. It's a pack of 10, right? They come 10 in the box. And it was the honey one too. Why I know? Because I saw it in the garbage. And then you put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Then you dice it up. And then you throw it in you don't do that to people. You don't do that to humans, bro. Like, that's crazy. Fucking upset, bro. Like, that's tough. Don't ever do that again.
Shorty gave you a struggle meal as a gourmet.
Yo, and then passed it off like she was in there doing her thing. She took the ragu, Alfredo sauce, boiled noodles, threw that on top, and then sprinkled 10 minced sausages and threw it in there, bro. And passed it off like she went and got it from Philippe's. And it was Phillips. Bad, bro.
It was Phil Dunn. It was Phil Dunn, nigga.
The worst ever. But I don't think I had any bad dates, bro. I think all the dates that I've been on have been dope. A little disagreements, maybe some teasing and all of that. But I think overall all my dates was a bad vibe. Obviously it was a bad vibe. It was a good vibe. I don't really like if I know I'm gonna waste my time going out with you, then I'm not gonna do it. Because it's gonna be bad. Because I'm going to go in there, sarcasm on extra heavy, and you're not going to like me. And I'd rather not waste both our times if I got to go that route. Word, process and all. Top ramen and brown and serve cost you $3. No, it was a box of noodles, bro. So she probably spent about $5.50. Maybe less than that. She probably caught the 2 for $5 deal that Food Bazaar be having. Laugh my ass off, I'm weak. Not seeing the box in the garbage. Absolutely. I thought her daughters ate a snack, but nope. It was me. It was me.
Nigga had a meal.
Nigga said I love pasta. Yes, I do. Laugh my ass off. Dead. Yeah, man. It was bad. I know how to roll a blunt, but can't cook. Well, Mr. Martinez, women actually like men who can cook. So I think you need to take you some courses, bro, and get a woman you like and make her a meal, and see.
So I know how to roll a blunt, but can't cook.
Now, and it's not a masculine thing to do is to cook. Even though there's a lot of male chefs, the cooking industry is dominated by males. But some of the working class males feel like they shouldn't have to come home and cook. And I kind of agree to a certain extent. But if you in a relationship and she's at work and you came to the crib first,
you want to be a fire nigga cook. That means that if you know how to roll a blunt, the Chinese stores on speed dial.
Well, you could probably order a mean house special fried rice with boneless spare rib tips, no vegetables.
Why no vegetables?
I feel like I'm already big.
Nigga, vegetables aren't.
Vegetables is not.
Vegetables got to do with you being big.
When you a kid, they tell you eat your fucking vegetables because you're gonna grow up big and strong. I feel like I'm big and strong enough. I don't need to eat no more vegetables. Give me my rice and my house special, please. And I feel like all that decoration is like extra food for no fucking reason. Give me my house special with my boneless spare rib tips and throw barbecue sauce on the rice. Thank you. That's how I like to eat.
Why do you introduce me to this thing?
That's spinach. Get the fuck out of here.
What did I do to deserve to be introduced?
First of all, you met me and it was the best thing that ever happened to you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You met me, it was the best thing. What the fuck you talking about?
Where we met again? Was it the liquor store?
No, nigga.
Best Party.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah, Best Party was elite.
Was it?
Right. And from that moment, niggas already know how I give it up in the spot.
And from that
Do
moment,
not
you realize,
play with
I don't know this nigga saved me. This nigga saved me from prison. Nigga.
Barbecue on the rice is where it's at. Decorations, yeah, I don't need that. Like, don't waste my stomach on the unnecessary bullshit. Worst date was honestly when I didn't have enough money. I looked bad and definitely didn't get a second date. Hold on, how much was the date though? And where did you go? And what you mean you ain't have enough money? First of all, if I know I don't got enough money for the date, number one, I'm ordering the cheapest shit off the menu. That's number one, which is usually the salad. I'm going to go salad and I'm going to go water with lemon and then tell me to pass me the sugar.
If you don't got enough date for your money, number one, don't go. Number two, this is cheap.
Well, how you know? How you know he wasn't expecting it to hit the checking account?
Here's the thing. If you don't got enough money to go on your date, eat before you go out. So now, if you do go on a date, you got enough for her to eat. Pre-drink. So even though you buy yourself one, you can still buy her two. So even though you're struggling and you count every cent you're spending.
I've been there.
And you know, at least she's satisfied and she don't know your struggle at the moment. So is it impressive for her? She don't know nothing. But it's impressive for you. Because you probably get the cheeks.
Nice. So the tips are eat before you go. Make sure she get everything she needs.
And pre-drink before you go out.
So you already going out with some type of buzz. Right. But sometimes you get the buzz and end up looking stupid. And I hate one of them niggas that take one or two drinks and all of a sudden they drunk. You're not drunk, nigga. You just showing off because the bitches are around. Don't do that.
That's different though.
Those type of dudes I really dislike being around.
Can't be wrong.
Because I will really embarrass you and cut your ass.
I want to fight.
Nigga, once you not eating, I'm gonna know something. Nah, first of all, some people aren't big fans of going out and eating.
Yeah. I was like that.
Some people really aren't fans of that. Like, some people really like the going out is more so because that's what you like to do. It's not something that he personally does.
Like me, I couldn't go to a place that didn't have oysters because I really didn't want no food. I just wanted oysters. So I'm like, yo, if they don't got, like, you want to go out there eat, cool, but I like this spot. Let's go to this spot. Because I can have my oysters. Bust my oysters. Not really food, but it's satisfying to me and I'm done. You don't want to eat a whole meal, but I'm cool with that.
I agree. This man don't really get complaints. We disagree a lot, but we agree a lot more than we disagree.
That's because you don't want to. You got tired of being combative.
This was pre-money days, like first job days, and I miscalculated.
Of course. But you know what that
20s, went light to BBQs, and she ordered some different shit. Yeah, she ordered the mac and cheese with the cornbread, lobster tail on the side, with the fries, with extra butter.
$32 a plate.
Plus the big ass Texas size drink.
$50. That's about $60 right there.
So you must have went on a date.
Because at the end of the day, they're gonna add taxes to everything. So it's like about $60.
That was tough. Then went bowling and had drinks along with the games.
So that's about, you spend about another $150.
You're gone too far.
Matter of fact, $162 plus tax, 76 cents.
Damn, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Washington, but
But it taught you a lesson, though.
Yes.
Look at the nigga that you on now.
And in the words of my OGs, players fuck up. Okay? It's inevitable as long as you learn from it. I see why now you go out with a band, because you were psychologically traumatized.
Nigga, shit, now you see this? Remember you
because you was definitely traumatized.
You playing me, shorty.
And you don't want nobody calling you broke. I get it.
You're not talking about me on MySpace?
Yeah, it came around full circle. It came around full circle. I get it, bro. I get it. These chicks be doing too much for the gram. I mean, I agree. But sometimes if they're not getting the attention that they want at home or from a significant people, the gram socially provides that type of attention that they seek, bro. They like the messages in the DMs. They like seeing the likes go up from 0 to 1,000 in fucking 45 minutes. They get a high off that. The same high that happens when you have sex and you orgasm is the same type of high they get when they post pictures and get all those reactions. Scientifically proven. I'm telling you, look it up. I'm a smart man, okay? I do a lot of watching. I lived in Texas before in the South. For $500, you can pay her rent and stay the whole weekend. Shit, I agree. That down South living is pretty financially easier than it is. New York is crazy.
If you can make the type of money you're making in New York yourself, then
oh my God. But the thing is it's not really making the type of money, it's having the same type of hustle. Because people go down south and because everybody else is lazy, they too get lazy themselves. If or when I move, I'ma still two job it because that's just what I'm used to. You give me two jobs in Texas, it's over, bro. You ain't gotta tell me nothing.
I already have 3 offers. Right now. 3 offers. 3 full offers. Like, yo, come here. We'll give you hotel, everything, your vehicle until you get. And I'm like, I need the money.
Right.
I don't care about, like, people say, oh, if you're making such and such here, then you're about making what you're making in New York. No, I need the same number amount. Like, that matters to me.
I agree.
Right. That was matters to me.
I tried to look impressive and hit a brick wall. I took it down. Nah, bro, it's okay. We all have.
Question.
Let me because I got a story.
Where you hit the brick wall at?
It probably after he bought the after they ate and shit. He probably went to the after spot and thought he had it.
That's what I want to know.
Bowling. I think it was the bowling that fucked you up. Because if y'all would have ate and then you would have dropped off home, you still would have had a little something left. But
he didn't have no money.
He was trying to be the big baller and shot caller, and it hit him in the ass.
This nigga called out of work for 2 days.
Living in a nice 10-bedroom for $200,000. Shit, I do it. I'm renting out 8 of those bedrooms though.
It's a whole fact.
See, told you. He said bowling. It was the bowling.
Yeah, bowling can get you.
Let me tell you what trying to be cute goes wrong. So me and my brothers, we came from the movies. I think we went to go see Rumble in the Bronx. Me, Will, Calvin, right? Rumble in the Bronx, if anybody knows the Jackie Chan movie, Elite Works. If you got Fire Stick and all that, please watch Rumble in the Bronx. Go back in time a little bit. We went to go see Rumble in the Bronx, right? So now we getting on the bus, right? We joking around, we laughing, joints come on the bus. So now we extra. I don't know what it is about niggas and being extra when women come around, but we gotta show out. So, you know the back of the bus, there's the stairs. So me thinking, I'm not pussy, they're not about to see me hold this rail and all of that. I go down the steps, right? And I'm sitting there waiting for the bus to stop. I got my hand in my pocket like this, right? Chilling, thinking I'm cute, laughing like, yeah, bro, I can't wait till we get in the crib. We're going to play Super Nintendo. We lit. The bus driver slams the Yo, bro, he slams the brake. Come on. My whole body said, yo, bro, when I told you I slid from the back door on my chest to right by the bus driver, all you heard was, because I had a windbreaker jacket. Yo, bro, I had the Columbia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was the Columbia windbreaker jackets. Anybody from the 90s, you know, them Columbia windbreakers was it. And they had all the fire colors. I slid on my chest from the back of the bus all the way by the bus driver, bro. All you heard was, and I look up, the bus driver looking at me like, yo, you all right? I'm like, my chest. Yo, bro, my brothers, they had to pick me up and get me off the bus, bro. The most embarrassing day of my life, and I still remember it to this day. And mind you, the choice wasn't even worth it. But I think that jacket saved me, because I feel like if I would have had a coat or something, I would have rolled.
Your whole back leg.
Yeah, it just would have been bad. But that jacket, bro, yo, and you know when the windbreaker is on, they make that yeah. Bro. That's all you heard. And everybody on the bus is just rolling, bro. Like, I'm like, fuck that. Bitches wasn't even worth it, bro. It was just embarrassing. You hear me? But I enjoyed it. Those stories like that make you so much of a better person. Safetyness is your friend.
The shit niggas used to do. My nigga, don't be that corny nigga that used to, when you see women, you start cutting ass on your friends because you see women.
That's corny.
Bro, that's corny, bro. You used to do that when you was a kid. Grow the hell up. There's niggas that do that to this day. You a grown-ass man and you still doing shit like that? Spilling secrets on a nigga because you see another deal? Bro, grow up. Cut it up.
Absolutely, I agree.
If you got a nigga like that, run away from that nigga.
Sid say you might not make as much outside of New York, but your money goes further in the South. Which is why I'll have the two jobs, bro. One money is going to take care of this stuff, and this other job is going to pay for all the fun I'm about to have. Like, I wouldn't mind moving to the South at all. Probably, a goal of mine is definitely to buy property down South.
If I don't get a family between now and next year,
I'm trying to buy property in New York before I leave, bro. I'm telling you. At least give me a little 3-family crib. No. Working remote is the best. It is, if you qualified. I ain't got the proper. Yeah, I don't got the proper qualifications to work. Like,
I like to touch my products.
The field that I'm in is with at-risk youth. If these little niggas don't listen in person, they definitely not about to listen on nobody's computer, bro. These little bastards.
These little niggas will make a whole robot. That's how smart they are. Be like, yes, sir.
First of all, yeah, these niggas will Photoshop a picture of them looking at the screen and loop it so it looks like they're interested. It just be 10 minutes of them doing this and blinking and then nodding their head and then looking and then loop the shit for 3 hours. That should be bad. Holla at me when you're ready to buy a crib. Good looking, bro. If you got the plug, I'm definitely interested. Mr. JB Martinez. I'm looking for a 3-family property though. I don't have the 10% down, but I can get the 10% down.
Well, it depends on what the 7% is.
Yeah, but these houses in New York is going for like $750,000, bro. But yeah, you paying anywhere between $500,000 and $750,000 to buy a house in New York, and it's worth it because in the long run, it might not be immediately, but in 20, 30 years, you definitely make your money back tenfold. Yeah, and credit definitely gets you in the door too. You need 3.5%. That's not everywhere though. That's depends on who's the one. Oh no, it is. No, it depends on the loan. To be honest with you, because it's all on what you negotiate. You can negotiate for 10% down. You can negotiate for less than that. don't rush into buying a house too just because you like it, because the deal might be OD crazy. Next thing you know, you got a 50-year mortgage and you're just looking bad out here. Then when you buy your second property, you need to put 20% down. So, okay. So first property automatically is 3.5%. Thanks, Milk. Appreciate
All
you.
you do is take out a second mortgage on your first loan, and at the end of the day, you buy your second property.
I have a 3-fam for sale. Oh man, we definitely need to chat. Definitely need to talk. I'm about to go. What's the program? About to go to Naka right now, bro, and tell Naka cut you a check. I need all them financial breaks, bro. The first time home buyer loan and all that. We gonna talk, King.
That's a different.
It's in the Bronx. You know what? I'll DM you after we done talking. No, Arlo. See, you'll go in debt. Why? Because he using credit. Milka, you gotta break it down. Oh shit, we already at the hour and a half mark. Well, not an hour and 25. That is absolutely amazing.
Oh, they're going down. That's a different topic.
Yeah, JB, I'm gonna definitely hit your line, King. I am definitely interested. Definitely interested.
Trust me. Me and that, you should see my credit scores now.
Yeah, I'm always in between 6 and 7, bro. Forever.
No, shit crazy.
I made a mistake and maxed out one of my credit cards, and I'm paying for it daily. But they took out like 20 points for that. Nothing I can't get back though, so I don't mind. Oh shit, we got 16 people in the chat. Thank you for all 16 for watching. In case you didn't hear me the first time, May 22nd, I will be in Shrine performing. I got a comedy set. I probably might do a little 6-7 minutes, depending on what the vibes is. We're gonna do the damn thing. It's in Shrine. Whoever don't know what Shrine is a African spot in Harlem that they turn into a comedy spot on Sundays. I know Ed had wrote the address before, but I'll be posting it on my social media. Please subscribe to the YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube.
There's gonna be way different content on
YouTube. It's gonna be definitely
Plus
different.
What we got going on now.
So what are we gonna do? Subscribe to YouTube. I said that. May 22nd, we on my comedy shit. Let's do it. Gonna be OD fun. Subscribe to the YouTube. I think I said that twice now. We got all of 28 followers. Shout out to the 28 people that subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. We got also a group on Facebook. Join the To the Left podcast group. We post stuff on there too. I want everybody to join. Help us get from the basement to the penthouse. Okay, my good people? I need you guys to really, really help us. Because if we make it, y'all make it too. All right? Y'all go buy Jordan and support Jordan and his bread. Support me too, bro. I'm not Jordan. I'm a little funnier. And I'm not bald. I'm not that good at basketball, but I ain't better than him. We're going off topic again. Let's not do that. I'm gonna try and catch a show in the summertime. Absolutely, bro. I'll be trying to be out here as much as possible, bro. I'm out here trying to make it.
Out here, Texas,
I'm trying to do act. I'm trying to do acting. I'm trying to do comedy. I'm doing it all.
I'll make some money off this. I'll make some money off it.
Jack of all trades. Just like we was in Vegas and we made some money off of Arlo because we was broken. We needed him to strip a little bit. I will be posting the video maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Tune in, my good people. Manifest it. Absolutely, Roz. When. Not if, when. Absolutely. You acting, cast me a few games so I know you good at that. You acting cost me a few games. And I still got it, King. I still got it. I don't know what's going on with the season, but I know they said once you was in school safety and all of that and what we do, you always welcome back. So when the season start, hopefully we can start at the end of this year. I'm definitely coming to hoop. The basketball league that me and Mr. Washington, well, I play, he coaches. Because he's like the Bill Russell of everything. That man coaches, plays, everything.
That nigga last name changed his whole life.
OD,
He was a destiny child.
The most humblest, competitive man I've ever met, bro. And I like that because I'm competitive too. So you know we be talking our shit.
I think his eyebrows though.
So yeah, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for joining the conversation, debate. We will be on Thursday. Thursday topic is the whole phase. All right. Everyone has had a whole phase. If you haven't had the whole phase yet, then it's coming sooner than you think. So the whole phase is our topic on Thursday. We'll be on at about, I want to say 8:30, Lord willing. 8:30 is the time. Whole phase is the topic. I will definitely see you guys there. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and hanging out with me and my man AR. Till next time, my good people. God bless you guys, and I hope y'all guys have a dope rest of the week. It's definitely coming. Later, guys.